Hi, this is Yu-Hui. I'm writing a piece for Music from China. Ever since I got this project, somehow this idea of ghost story idea just popped in my head and I can't shake it off. At first I thought it's really cheesy. This is a book written by Songling, who was born in 1640 and passed away in 1715. My impression about Liao Zhai Zhi mostly came from some cheesy TV shows or movies, hair-raising thrillers written by third-rate writers. And sometimes they are romantic. For instance, a young man, he came across this painting of an exquisitely beautiful young lady and he fell in love with it and somehow reunite together. So it's a lot of this type of thing. Extremely entertaining, but they don't tell me or show me what Liao Zhai Zhi really is about. Last fall, I went to Harvard Injing Library, which is the largest university library in the Western world that is devoted to East Asian research. They have a couple hundred or more different versions of the book, some versions as early as 19th century. And I realized what I used to understand about Liao Zhai Zhi were quite wrong. Liao Zhai Zhi, these stories are not some entertaining ghost stories. A lot of these stories reflect the society at the time when common people were really oppressed by people with power and they really have no outlet to find justice. But in these stories, they will finally be able to do so through some help from supernatural beings. So my initial idea about some fantastical pieces eventually changed because of the reading of these stories, changed into stories that really focus on human and human emotion.
0.6 miles, keep left.
I'm writing a piece combining both Chinese and Western instruments. I have to confess, so far I've only written 2 pieces for Chinese instruments. So on the day after Christmas, that's the day when the blizzard hit the northeast region, I got up early, drove down to visit Songling, a pipa player who lives on Long Island.
是古曲叫《月儿高》。
好，
一点点。
OK 好。
I never realized how cool pipa is. We spent almost 2 hours going through various techniques of pipa, different kind of fingering and how you can flick or pick the strings. All this very standard way of performing pipa actually would be considered as extended technique for the contemporary composer, and it's all built in pipa's repertoire. It really inspired me to do more in my piece. Take advantage of what pipa can do. And I tried to leave early to stay ahead of the blizzard, but I was a bit too late. The snow already coming down. I also took a little spin off the road on the opposite side of the road actually, and ripped the front bumper. But luckily my husband managed to pop it back in and it looks okay. I think I'm just gonna leave it that way. The end result, I'm very happy about it, even though eventually I had to end up being the conductor myself, but I really had a great time. What I feel very happy about is that during the rehearsal, the pipa players actually comment that she felt that I know pipa very well. I write something very idiomatic and I just feel like all the effort has paid off. And it's made me fall in love with this instrument. I really want to write another piece for this instrument. the whole process is very private. It's just all me, myself, and my brain. But doing this project is very special because I'm forced to make record of everything I've done. I have people who come to me, oh, I saw your video and congrats with that. I think there are people actually looking at these things and really touched and very get inspired.